Didn't even turn off my mouse.
Yeah, because we're
I've
using
had those
it.
batteries since I bought the mouse.
That's what I think of that.
What? Oh. Oh. Oh.
God, what the? Fucking Ethan, right? I have a weird itch. What? Oh. What is that? I have a weird itch in my throat.
No kidding.
I don't like that. Welcome to the Yawhg.
Yo.
If you've never seen it before, it's a very unique story game.
It's a good way to put it.
Can I? Thanks. Don't give me that look. So as essentially kind of a choose-your-own adventure game. You can play up to 4 characters. You can play them all by yourself if you want to, but one person controls it, and it gives you some prompts. You pick an area to go to, and then you make decisions, and on the right side you raise your stats, and then you use those stats later.
No, your stats get raised based on what you do.
That's what I said.
No.
What did I say?
You said on the right side you raise your stats. You don't actually do it.
On the right side your stats are there, and they
Yeah.
are raised by doing things, is what I meant.
Okay.
Shut up. Go, Kyle.
Where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go to the forest.
Kyle's giant beard man.
I'm gonna chop wood. I spend the week cutting down trees for the village. I gain 2 physique and yourself 1 wealth. Did you get to poop?
No, it's just my stomach making
Are you
sounds.
sure? You grabbed it really hard.
No, I'm fine.
One day, I stumble upon a dryad.
Yeah.
Picking flowers in a field. Upon noticing you, she runs up to you excitedly. Excuse me, sir. Would you care to dance? I've been waiting to dance for so long, but nobody else has been around to dance with. I don't dance. Well, you're no fun. She turns into a flurry of leaves and flies away. That was a beautiful encounter,
Was it?
Adam. I feel enlightened.
You're filled with determination.
I gained 1 mind. Where are you gonna go?
I am going to go to the tavern,
Tavern.
and I'm going to bartend. I spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. I've earned 1 wealth in tips and gained 2 charm. One day, an impromptu drinking contest is held. I will enter. I down pint after pint, drinking as if your life depended on it. My life. I end up blacking out. When I come to, I find myself in a home I don't recognize and only my underwear.
Man, that's kind of risque.
Hey, take it easy. My clothes are nowhere to be found, and I seem to be the only one here. What happened? Should we narrate this?
No, I can read that.
Okay. I believe in us, and them, and you.
I believe in everybody. We're gonna go to the slums, and I'm gonna fight crime.
Fight crime. Nice mask.
Yeah, I know.
That's straight up Green Arrow.
That's a little bit bigger. Green Arrow. I spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. I gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 fitness. One night I hear a woman whisper at me from nearby. Hey you, she calls out. Looking to make a bit of coin? I don't know.
So the problem here is we've played this game before, and we know
Yeah, I
what
know.
some of them do.
Pretty sure she's a vampire.
Well, I mean, look at her. If she's not from our knowledge, then she is because she looks like one.
Yeah, but I don't remember if I say no, she'll like chase me or something.
I don't know.
No. Despite my intention to say no, I find myself giving into her will completely. She signals for you to come into the alleyway with her. Come closer, she says. Nobody else can hear what I'm about to tell you.
Her voice changed from thing to thing.
I lean in close, eager to learn how I'll be earning this coin. She presses herself right up against you, moving her lips slowly towards her, your ear, my ear.
That's sensuous.
The ear.
And ear.
Suddenly, she bites my neck viciously. Blood pours from my wound, and she clings to you tightly, lapping it all up. I black out. When I come to, I see her standing over me. Thanks, she says, tossing you a couple coins. I gain 1 wealth.
I thought she said a couple coins.
Wealth cannot be measured by
coinage.
by the amount of coins you get. She then melts into the shadows. When I feel my neck, I notice your wound has healed completely. I noticed my wound is healed completely.
It's hard translating those.
Yeah. My body feels ice cold.
As always.
I gain 3 charm. I lose 3 physique. Damn it!
All that cutting wood, did you? I will go to the gardens and meditate.
You're not gonna land scrape?
I spend the week in deep meditation. I gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, on my way home from the park, I come across a golden ring in the grass. I will wear the ring. Upon placing the ring on my finger, orange glowing markings appear on the outside of the band. The markings unravel themselves. Unravel? Is that how you spell that?
Well, Ravel, yeah.
I didn't think so.
Rav.
Like a RAV4. The markings unravel themselves from the ring and swirl in front of me. They form into what appears to be a fully armored ghost, radiating a beautiful orange light. The ghost turns to me and nods before walking away. Yeah. The ring looks good on me. I gain 1 charm. Get wrecked. Hey, you gotta give him time to read, man. That was like 2 whole sentences.
I can pause. There was a churning and a spurning.
What any of those words were.
Sure. I'm gonna go to the forest. I'm gonna chop wood again.
I'm gonna chop hunting.
I spend the week cutting down trees for the village. I gain 2 physique and earn myself 1 wealth. Over the course of the week, I have noticed my skin become paler and my teeth sharper. I notice that whenever I talk, everyone nearby hangs on my every word. I gain 3 charm. I also feel more frail and gaunt than I used to. I lose 3 physique.
You're gonna have to keep chopping wood to keep up with that.
Shit. One day, I spot a hunting party out in the wilderness. I see one of the hunters drop his hat. As he bends down to pick it up, his neck is fully exposed. I can even see a vein or 2. Delicious. Before I know it, I'm coated in blood. Damn it!
Oh, jeez.
I accidentally hit enter. There are several of people.
Okay.
There's a multitude of people around, and they're all filled with delicious nectar. Nectar, get it?
Oh, I get it.
It's like that black tar neck blood.
Neckowin.
Neckowin.
Bloodwin.
The next few hours are a blur. I wake up the next day in bedsheets soaked with blood that is not my own.
How do you know that?
I'm a vampire. I can smell it. I look in the mirror and notice my skin has regained its color and that my teeth have dulled. The next day, I find the exit to the town is closed. Something about there being a horrific accident in the forest.
Oh, way to go.
I do not inquire further.
We can't go chopping wood anymore. Thanks.
Dang it.
Let's see. I am going to go to the alchemy tower.
Look me up in the forest. It's gonna...
What up? I'm not a vampire.
You gonna clean the lab? You gonna brew a potion?
I'm gonna brew a potion.
It never ends well.
Hey, shut up. I spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. I gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks me to watch his potion while he's out. Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control. If I don't do something soon, it'll explode. I'll drink it. I quickly drink the potion. My stomach can't seem to handle the potion. Fire erupts up my esophagus, and for a solid minute, I'm shooting a jet of fire from between my lips.
Which ones?
That's sexist. No, I read it.
That burns.
No, that's sexist. I lose 2 physique. What a learning experience, though. I gain 1 mind. Suck it.
Is this the one with churning?
None of them are churning.
There's something with churning.
I believe you.
That's the Yawhg. He's churning somewhere.
He's churning things.
Butter. I want to go into the forest.
You can't. You burned it down
I'm
with
gonna
your
go
teeth.
Fight crime.
Rick Rams. It's only a matter of time.
I spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. I gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One night, a woman walks up to you again. Excuse me, sir. Feeling a little lonely tonight? She asks. For only a small amount of coin, I can make you feel good all night.
It's not a small amount of coin.
No, I say no to everything. You're lost.
That's it.
Oh.
You lose.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the gardens. And
Didgeridoo.
I'll meditate again. I spend the week in deep meditation. I gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, a toothless old woman approaches me. I have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing them? Of course I would. I spend 1 wealth on the beans. Later, I decide to plant them in a small, rarely visited part of the garden. Oh, okay. Churning.
There's a churning something.
Yearning. He probably yearns too. You gonna go burn something down?
What?
So you're gonna go burn something else down? First the forest, you're gonna ruin something else?
I didn't mean to do that. The forest is my favorite place.
Well, you ruined it.
That's where all the fun is.
It's where the bushes are.
I'm gonna... You know what? No. How do I go back?
B.
B?
Oh, wait. Hit that button again, whatever you just did. The first one. No. Escape. Is that what you hit the first time? Oh, it doesn't help.
Well, you know, I'm gonna fight crime.
We can't go back.
I spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. I gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One day, while wandering the slums, I noticed that the stones used to line the road seemed to have a certain pattern to them. With a piece of paper and a pencil, I managed to work out that each type of symbol corresponds to a letter of the alphabet. Deciphering the code points me to a small trapdoor hidden in a back alley. I descend into it. I descend it
There you go.
to find a dimly lit room with 2 cubes hovering off the ground, text scribbled across them. I'm gonna pick the gallant. Touch the cube labeled the gallant. Everything flashes white. I wake up at home feeling a little odd. I gain 3 charm.
Oh, God. You're charm master right now. I'm going to go to... What do I have? Mind, charm, magic? Go to the palace. And I will attend a ball. I spend the week attending fancy gatherings. I gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day I accidentally bump into a duke. Watch what... He stops mid-sentence. Oh, it's you. He blushes. I don't know who this is.
It's the Duke.
Well, why haven't you come visit me? You said you would. I've never met this man in my life. Just pretend like I know what's going on. I practice your nodding along and faking your listening technique. I gain 1 charm. I may have accidentally agreed to dinner or something, but it's too late now. The Yawhg.
Yeah, the churning.
Churning. Oh, there's some farg.
Farg. Look out for that farg. I'm gonna go to the palace and I'm going to attend a ball.
Oh,
One
original.
week, right after the other.
Oh, you look so fancy.
I'm gonna go to my beard.
Your mustache is so nice.
Spend the week attending fancy gatherings.
You actually don't have a beard. You have giant mutton chops.
That counts as a beard, doesn't it? If it's on your jaw.
No. The beard comes off the bottom of your face.
Whatever. My coat's a little dirty. I gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day, I decide to... One day? Is this ball multiple days?
It's all week, yeah. Everything you do is an entire week.
Oh, that's a long ball.
No, it's different balls.
One day, I decide to lean up against the wall just to take a break. It rotates as I apply pressure, and I stumble down a set of stairs. I enter a large, dusty room filled with barrels. I found the king's famous wine cellar! I'm gonna host a secret party. All my friends show up, and the drinking begins. When I come to, I find myself in a home I don't recognize, in only my underwear.
It's quite a theme.
Your clothes are nowhere to be found, and you seem to be the only one home. What happened?
We're good at that. I will go to the Gardens. And meditate. I spend the week in deep meditation. I gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day while in the gardens, I notice a beanstalk. Oh, water it.
You don't want to eat it?
No.
Oh.
If plants could express emotion, it let me know how delighted it is to be watered.
Storm arrives. The churning storm.
The churning. For 3 full churning, it puts us through a churning.
Grinder. But then it stops churning. Our home is gone.
Does anything yet churn?
Are we worth churning?
Are we past churning?
Oh shit, I need to pick a...
Okay, so at this point, if you haven't figured that, based on your stats on the right side, you pick what you think you'd be well suited to do.
Goes your stomach again.
Yes, it was.
We got decent finesse and charm. So, Tailor, looter, town drunk. I'm gonna be the leader.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I take it upon myself to be the leader of the survivors. I expertly delegate and prioritize tasks. I give motivating speeches and act as an effective mediator in disputes. This helps the rebuilding efforts significantly.
Nice. Mind. Charm. Well, I feel like mind would be a good doctor, but I don't have any finesse. And I feel like you need that. The conjurer, I feel like you probably need some magic. I have 10. That's not great. Again, Taylor's probably finesse, and looter and town drunk are probably shitty. I'll go with conjurer, I think. I take it upon myself to help conjure up supplies for the town. With my magic, I summon a large amount of supplies. With some effort, I'm summoning more than enough lumber and food for the town. It helps the rebuilding effort a lot. Not significantly, though.
And so, we set about our tasks, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might never have expected, or even wanted. But in the end, there was a struggle, churning.
We never churned. The home had been stripped apart, we did not let it churn, and whether we succeed or fail, we did our churn. Who knows if the Yawhg will visit us again? Who knows if we will ever be, can ever be, ready for it.
Churn.
Ready for churn. And then we get a little closing vignette for each person, I believe.
Do I have to hit enter or does it go?
I think you hit enter. Yeah.
While the town is being rebuilt, I decide to celebrate. I organize a huge festival in honor of the bravery that helped save so many lives. The first one is so successful, I decide to make it an annual tradition. Every year, the festival gets bigger and more elaborate, and every year it costs more and more money to put on. I have to start charging admission, and no one is happy about it. The annual festival slowly fades out of relevance, and before long is cancelled completely. I don't really know what to do with my life after all of that.
It's depressing. While the town is being rebuilt, I go back to meditating in the park. You know, like you do. I spend weeks at a time sitting in one spot, trying to cross to another plane of existence. After years of attempts and self-sacrifice, I finally managed to cross over to the astral realm.
Whoa.
Stephen Strange style. I come to find that the astral realm is exactly like the normal world, except everyone's eyes are slightly smaller. I don't know how to get back home. So that's a game of the Yawhg. It's pretty fun.
Probably do another one or two.
Yeah.
Probably one.
It does end up being a little more exciting with more people.
Yeah.
Not only because the games are longer and there's more storylines, but the end of the game, like, we both did well. I think significantly is, like, number 5 best, and then a lot is number 4.
Mm-hmm.
And so we both did really well, and it was still, like, a struggle to rebuild the town.
Yeah.
But with 4 people, we've seen, like, we prosper.
We've also seen complete and
utter failure.
A sad story.
So, I don't know, maybe we'll play with, like, an extra character next time.
Yeah.
Like, one extra character. Just so we can maybe get some more interesting stuff.
We'll both decide on that.
Yeah. But yeah, well, if you like it, hit the like button and we'll do more. But we're actually just gonna record them anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Should I do something?
Yeah, you can stop it. We can start again. Wait. Yeah.
I don't want to touch anything.
No, the game.
Okay,
takes...
I hit. So I. Okay.
Yeah, the Yawhg is broken now, so just stop the recording.
Okay, stop recording.